That's how that looks like.
What have we drawn up? What have we added on the front?
Oh, the guitar.
We added our own guitar, didn't we? Because he was the only one that didn't have one. So Eli wanted to add his own guitar.
He's waiting for a catch.
Amazing day. Ready?
Yes.
As the sun popped up in the morning sky, one special blue wiggle began to stir in his bed. Within moments, Anthony was awake and dressed. What a wonderful day, Anthony exclaimed. I wonder what I should do. As Anthony thought about the day ahead, lots of ideas came to mind. What are the ideas, Eli?
Flying car,
Yeah.
drums, and sandwich.
Yeah. Let's see what he ends up doing.
Eating food first.
Hey, of course, because he's always hungry, isn't he? But before Anthony could decide what he wanted to do, his tummy decided for him.
Remember, I showed you some other ones. Yeah, remember, dudes?
Yeah, his belly began grumbled and rumbled. Anthony knew the first task of the day was to eat some food, a healthy snack to give him energy. I need to start my day, Anthony said, and he headed to the kitchen. Within moments, Anthony was standing in front of the refrigerator. As he peered inside, he wondered, what is the perfect snack?
It's...
Apples, carrots, or strawberries? What should Anthony have for breakfast?
Don't even know.
After Anthony had enjoyed a healthy snack, his tummy was nice and full. He was bursting with energy. Whatever shall I do with all of this energy, he asked himself. I know, I'll play some music. But as Anthony went to grab an instrument, he couldn't decide on which instrument he should play. He wanted something that would use up lots of energy and make his arms move around.
Excuse me, Mummy.
Yes, darling.
I want to ask them if they have any of the Sam flip ones or the Maui flip ones.
Yeah, well, you can ask them that once we finish this book.
Alright.
What does Anthony end up playing? What instrument?
Sometimes he plays the guitar. Like I showed you.
Within moments, Anthony was sitting at his drums and creating brilliant beats. With each tap of his drumstick, Anthony became happier and happier. Suddenly, Anthony could hear another beat competing with the sound of his drums. He listened hard and realised that the sound was someone knocking at the door. Whoever could this be? Anthony asked himself as he headed to the door. It was the other Wiggles! As Murray, Sam and Jeff walked into the house, they seemed very excited. We were outside in the garden when we heard your drums, explained Murray. Yeah, said Sam, and you sounded too good that we wanted to come and join you. Fancy a big wiggly rehearsal? Asked Jeff. Anthony didn't need a moment to think about his reply. Absolutely.
I have to open this and see if this one is for this.
The Wiggles performed their songs wonderfully. Sam sang beautifully, Jeff tapped the keyboard with style, Murray rocked on the guitar, and Anthony was a drumming master. Great job, everyone, exclaimed Anthony. Before they knew it, the day had gone and it was dinner time. Anthony's tummy was grumbling terribly. I'm going to go and make us a delicious dinner, he said. As he walked towards the kitchen, Anthony smiled. He'd had an amazing day. He felt like the luckiest Wiggle in the world.
Excuse me, Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
I took those out of
Well,
the
we'll
bed.
show them in a minute, won't we? What does this say?
Healthy food.
Anthony loves to fill his tummy with delicious and healthy snacks. Whether it's fruit, vegetables, meat, dairy, cereal, pasta or bread, nothing makes Anthony happier than a masterful meal. Do you like to eat healthy food just like Anthony? It's important to eat a balanced variety of fruits, vegetables and other food groups. With a good diet, you'll have the energy to run and play and dance to wonderfully wiggly songs.
Oh, look over there.
Yeah, and we drew some more Wiggles, didn't we?
Yes.
We love to eat healthy food just like the Wiggles. Now, Eli wants to know if anyone has any of these books.
And the Mario of the flip one and the Sam flip one.
So far, we've got Sam, Murray and Anthony. Who could be left?
Jeff, of course. Wake up, Jeff.
Jeff jumps and sings. After a long night, Jeff huddled under his blankets. Jeff awoke to a lovely morning. The sun was shining, the weather was warm. Even though Jeff felt like he could sleep for another 5 hours, he knew that a great day was awaiting him. As Jeff started to get ready, I can't see the words, for the day, he felt sleep creeping back towards him. How will I wake myself up properly? Jeff asked himself. What can he do? What can he do? He can jump and dance about. Within moments of dancing and jumping about, Jeff was full of energy.
Just saw my finger, of course.
I'm ready to start my day, he exclaimed happily. With a hop in his step, he got dressed and brushed his teeth. As Jeff ate breakfast, he began to get very excited. He had a special day ahead of him, which was going to spend with a very special friend, Dorothy the dinosaur. Soon, Jeff was ready and on his way to Dorothy's garden. He couldn't wait to see his wonderful friend. As Jeff arrived at the garden, Dorothy greeted him with a wide, sparkling smile. "Hello, Jeff," he said happily. Yes? "Hello, Jeff," she said happily. "I'm glad that you could come here today.
Boy, yeah.
To celebrate, I've made you a very special treat."
He's
Jeff's
a boy.
eyes lit up.
No, not a girl.
Whatever
he's a boy.
could Dorothy have for him? Ooh, some rosy tea. Jeff and Dorothy sat in her beautiful garden, enjoying their cups of rosy tea. As they sipped their drinks and chatted, they both smiled. "Thank you so much for inviting me over, Jeff," said to Dorothy. "And thank you for the beautiful tea." "You're very welcome," Dorothy replied. "But I have one more surprise for you. It's hiding behind those rose bushes." Who is it?
The Wiggly.
Wiggly friends.
They're going to do a concert after.
Do you think? When Jeff saw that his wonderful wiggly friends had come to Dorothy's garden to join him for the day, he was overjoyed. "What a wonderful surprise," he exclaimed with glee. "Hi guys," Murray said. "Who's in for some singing and dancing?" Everyone agreed a superb song would be fantastic. But when the Wiggles gathered to play their music, they were missing someone very important.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jeff had fallen asleep again. What do we say?
Wake up, Jeff.
That's right. As soon as the friends shouted at him, Jeff was wide awake once again. "Let's get ready for some wiggly songs," he cried. As the Wiggles went to grab their instruments, Dorothy waited excitedly. She was thrilled to be joining her friends for some singing and dancing. Suddenly an upbeat melody sounded from the distance. Before she knew it, Dorothy was dancing and kicking her feet. A wonderful band was emerging from behind the bushes. The Wiggles were playing some wonderful music. What does this say, Eli?
Have friends.
Fantastic friends.
Fantastic friends.
Jeff always has a wonderful time when he's with his friends, as well as the rest of the Wiggles. Jeff's best friends include Dorothy, Henry, Wags, Captain Feathersword. With such a big group of perfect pals, Jeff always has a reason to smile. Who are your closest friends and what activities do you like to do together? How do you show your friends that they're important to you?
I didn't draw that.
Always remember to treasure your friends. They'll make your life great and the fun will never end.
I didn't draw that.
Not those ones. They're best buddies, aren't they?
Here. Came in this box. All of those came in that box.
This is the ultimate collection, isn't it? The 20-year Wiggle collection. Let's show them. We've got Jeff, Anthony. Who else?
Marie, Sam, Wags, Henry, Dorothy, and Feathersword.
Yep.
And also the box.
Yep. Pretty cool, huh?
I have to show you something else quickly.
Okay. We also have just 2 of these ones, which are the flip books. So we've got Jeff and Anthony. So when you open these ones, they've got the flips. Does anybody else have the Sam and Murray ones?
Because I don't have them.
We don't have them. We're trying to find them though. So if you've got them, leave a comment and let us know. And we're gonna keep hunting.
Here, keep hunting.
So we've got
A wiggle hunt.
a wiggle hunt. That's right.
Wiggle book hunt. Wiggle book hunt.
All right,
Yeah.
come and say goodbye.
Goodbye. I hope you enjoy my set. Say it quickly. Yours too. Also review yours if you have those ones even.
Yes, very good idea. Bye, guys.
Bye.